Hey everyone, before this video starts, just wanted to quickly thank you guys for freaking 7,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Hopefully I'll be able to post more legitimate stuff soon. But for now, enjoy this podcast. And speaking of which, I just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know that there are major spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home at some point during this podcast. I'll put a timestamp right here, actually. If you haven't seen it by now, then that's probably a skill issue, but I'm just gonna warn you anyway. So that's all. Enjoy, guys.
Is that
Neither have
my
I.
favorite show?
Okay, I pressed the record button, so it's recording now.
You look like a
Okay.
recording now.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my my intro. This is episode 3. All right. Here goes nothing.
I'll be respectful this time.
Do what?
Go ahead. Go because I usually say these nuts, but you go.
What?
No,
When
last
have
time
you ever said that?
Last
If you
time-
listen closely, you'll be able to hear me every time at the beginning and at the end.
Wait, you do that in every single podcast, and I never heard you.
Yes. I don't think you have heard me, no.
Carson, I remember at the beginning of the first or the second episode, you're talking about Austin's not here. He's not going to be able to take my balls now. We should make that a trend of being like, Carson, I swear to God, I will take your balls.
No, that was me who said that. I said that.
Oh, was it?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Gage, you gotta introduce me. Damn.
I don't think they care about the woman.
We haven't properly started. Hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Second short.
That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, first of all,
Uh-huh.
hilarious sexism. Sorry, I was doing something. Let me do my intro, and then we'll introduce the lowly female. Comedy 100. All right.
Okay.
Come on,
Sounds
you know it's
good.
funny. Because sexism is funny for some reason.
Precisely.
Why? I don't know.
Like when. No, I'm not gonna say that. YouTube's gonna kill me.
Wait, how
All right?
many people are in here, by the way?
4.
Oh,
Okay, it's just 4 of us.
It's
Yeah,
just a
drag
chill, low scale podcast. All right.
Okay.
We're like 2 minutes in, and I haven't said my intro. Here we go. All right. What's going on, guys? Solidslicer here, back for another video, and today is episode 3 of the podcast, and we have a new person on said podcast. Say hi to Avery, and Avery, say hi. You cut out. Say hi again.
I'm short.
Yeah, there we go.
sounds like a you problem.
That works.
It's not me,
All
Colin.
right.
It's my freaking Latina genes, you dumbass.
Sounds like a genetic you problem.
X is not my fault.
Well, you
I
don't
was
want to be
given
short? Just go
shorts.
back in time and go get taller jeans for him.
Man,
Steal your legs. I could
He's on
just
fire
touch them
right
on
now.
mine. I'll just have some hairy ass legs.
My
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Come anywhere near my legs. I literally will murder you.
I'm going to have to
I have
censor.
boots. I could kill you.
I'm gonna have to censor Avery
Tell
so
Abe-
much.
Like, I'd like to
Oh
see
yeah, she's
you
probably gonna be worse
try.
than I am.
Correct.
Only this once, I promise.
Avery's
Only this
gonna
one.
top
And that's
Carson
hard to
for
do.
most swear words said in a single podcast. episode.
Literally, the first time I talked
Most
to
of them
Avery,
will be
she's like,
Spanish
gonna-
though, so
you're like, I don't know. She literally threatened to attack me. It was not even funny.
Well, death threats are okay, but if it involves swearing, it's not okay.
She was gonna freaking
That's
slash at my ankles,
Oh,
bro.
Okay,
I
and
I will flip and take your legs from my own.
everyone's trying so hard not to like f-bomb. They're like, I will fudging kick you in the ankles, and
close there, Gage. We were really close.
Hey, I like saying like alternatives to the swear word compared to the actual word itself.
No,
Oh my
same.
God.
Saying
the same.
becking is
What-
a lot more funny than
Yes.
actually saying the F
I
word.
do that when I'm mad at
Gage, we
someone. I'll
need to
be
get on the
like,
topic.
no, we don't. The
You
whole,
motherfucker, bro.
that was close. The whole point of this podcast is that we're not always on topic. It's distractible from Markiplier. It's like that, but even more,
Lord.
It's like
Insane.
that, but Solidslicer, the superior.
it's like that, but on
Oh.
crack. Yeah.
I love
Oh,
you,
God.
Markiplier.
What
I
happened on
don't know
my
why I said
sentence?
that. It's not like Markiplier would ever watch this. I'm actually Markiplier watch this.
Would he? You never know. You never know. Hey, yo, Markiplier, if you're watching this, say hi in the comments. Just
Say hi in the chat. Oh wait.
say hi in the live chat, will ya? All right. So Avery already partially spoiled today's topic, which will never be forgiven in a million years. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
I just said
Avery.
I said
No, don't say it again.
Said.
Don't say it again.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
don't hit us with the double whammy now. All right.
Oh, airline food. Can't wait to talk about this for an hour and a half.
All right. Aura. All right, here we go. So.
Did you just try to say aura?
No, it's aura.
What kind of set?
It's aura. Oh, hold on.
Ooh. Supposed to lights active.
All right. Sorry, had to respond to a text. Here we go. So today's topic is actually a question because I know only Karsten was there for the last one, but if you guys watched to this part of episode 2, basically I asked like a topic and no one had any idea because it was so broad and no one could think of something on the spot. So instead, I'm going to ask a question, a very specific question.
From what I recall, your question, your thing was, what did we have to talk about? Does anybody have any ideas?
That was not the topic. The topic was shocking moments in media, but no one even cared. So.
Oh, I don't think even any of us
Nobody cares
heard you
about that
say
game.
that.
Oh no! Oh, that was because you joined after I said that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You were 20 minutes late.
Yes, I was.
Yo, sorry guys, I was fashionably late.
Precisely. All right. So today's topic.
Destiny calls.
Ah! Today's topic.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. Bad joke.
The only thing that calls is gonna be your mom when she finds her hospital bills because I beat you to death and then resurrected you only to beat you again.
Damn, that's kind of aggressive.
That's kind of kinky, though.
No, I did not take it like that. No.
Masochism
No.
at its finest.
No.
No.
Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, weird kinks aside. So basically,
No, we're not.
today's topic
Right,
is
people.
the worst dreams or scariest dreams you've ever had. I figured.
Does it have to be realistic?
No, it's just a dream you had. That was sucky.
Yo,
Mine's
sleep
kinda short.
paralysis.
You want to hear the
something
most
I'll go
recent
first.
one?
Oh my! One at a time, please.
Okay, I'll go first.
The best one.
My
No.
worst dream was I literally thought I was awake in my bed when a hand came up from under the bed and started pulling me under. So
Wait, you actually
Oh,
had one of
that's
those?
nice.
You actually had
Yeah,
one of those?
those dreams actually exist.
Battle Realm, Jimbo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, we should title the dreams. Like, let's title the dreams after we hear them, and let's all agree on a name. That one is called "Welcome to the Shadow Realm," Jimbo.
Yeah.
It's most recent. You ready?
I mean, it got progressively
No.
less realistic from there. I think, from what I remember.
I'm t-
But from there, I thought I was
I'm
awake. I
telling you,
swear to
shit.
God.
Avery, Karsten is going first. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, you go. You go.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
You can go now, Avery. Never mind.
Oh my god. The most recent one I had was I am having dreams. Oh yay. And it was a long time ago, but when I first found out about Five Nights at Freddy's with
Oh,
the
no.
scary ones with Evan, the freak Foxy one killed me, and I had a dream about it, and he just stared at me, and I was like, oh, well,
You had a Freddy
I'm
Five
about
Night
to
nightmare?
go to heaven. Yeah,
that's kinda
so I
like
just
You
stood
had
there
you had a nightmare that Foxy killed you.
at me, and he just and it went like all around, and I'm like, what the heck is
That
happening?
may be a nightmare to you, but that's like a dream in heaven to me.
Oh God.
God.
Enough with the weird kinky stuff, dude.
Hey,
Say that on
hey.
YouTube.
Listen, if people are gonna get really turned on from the wolf in the new FNAF game,
Ah,
then
true.
let me have my jokes, Gage.
Scratch
We'll
everything
do
I
that
just
later on. Damn.
said. Okay.
So basically,
to play
you
for
had a
now,
nightmare
because I've heard it's pretty good.
Coffin from FNAF.
I think we should title that one "Assaulted by a Furry."
Wait, you've never been attacked by a
Agreeable.
furry? You've never gotten in a
No,
fist
I
fight with a
have.
furry?
Not yet.
Dude, it is like
I
the
won.
weirdest stuff. I was about to say something else. The weirdest, you know what I usually do. The weirdest thing
Crap is the word
that
you're
you
looking
will
for.
ever do. I swear to God.
Why are you implying? You're implying that you've bare knuckle
Yes,
fist
I-
fought a furry.
Yeah, Yes, I know. Actually, I told you guys about this. The guy was super short, and it started with something else. But then he went to furries, and then because he told me he was a furry, and then he went to somewhere else, and that was the one time I got in a fist fight.
Oh, I
middle school.
thought you meant you like fist fought him while he was in a fursuit.
Oh no!
I've done that.
That would be epic, though.
What?
That was fun.
It would also look hilarious.
The first mistake was you missed the opportunity to punk kick a short person. Like, why instead of
Facts.
getting into a fist fight, you wouldn't just roll the person up into a
In
ball
that
and just kick
scenario,
them?
it doesn't matter if they're a furry or
beat him
not.
to. I beat him to stuffing. There we go. Since he's a furry.
Beat him to a pulp.
Beat him to a pulp, Spartan.
What?
Say it in a Venom voice.
One of
It's
the
even
voice
better.
lines in
Oh, yeah.
Halo Infinite. Oh.
I really have voice line. I've never heard that one.
Avery,
Yeah,
did
it's
you
when
say do
use
the
the
Venom voice?
the threat AI at the very beginning of a map.
Venom
He's like,
voice. It's even better.
Hold on, Avery wants the
Oh,
Venom
you have a
voice.
different AI. I use Butler.
oh, you're one of those people.
No one wants to talk
Yeah,
about
dude,
Halo
he
Infinite.
sounds more epic.
Fred is like the best.
Guys, half the
He's
audience.
annoying.
No one knows what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you guys talked about cars last time, so
I didn't want that to happen.
from you being a gamer and all, I'm pretty sure more your watching base or viewers are gamers, so more of them probably know what this is about
Not all of
than
them are Halo
cars.
fans. I
A
don't.
lot of people are Halo fans.
I do not know anyone on Discord besides you and the people I know in real life that are Halo fans. I kid you not.
Hey, I'm the only person I know who's a Yakuza fan.
See, there you go. Anyway, I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
play Actually.
Do what?
Don't look at it. Nothing.
Okay.
Viewers
Oh
will
yeah,
know.
the Venom voice, right? Avery, what was the line?
Don't look it up.
Pulp and try doing that voice. We'll
oh, yeah,
see
beat
who
him
does
to
the
a pulp.
best.
We will beat them to a pulp and then eat their livers.
That went dark.
That's kind of
Also-
gory for this
also-
podcast.
Your mom is gay.
Son, dying is gay.
Yes, father.
Dying is gay. Have you seen that meme or whatever? Where it's just like it's the guy or whatever, but he's talking to the Queen of England. It's just like, remember, daughter, dying is gay. Because she's been freaking queen
No,
for like, what,
no.
Well, that-
70 years. She became queen when she was like 25.
Gage. I had a brilliant idea. So remember Aiden
Longest run of any
rising up
monarch.
from the
Shut-
Carson! Talk. Remember when Gage rose up with a mattress on him? Remember, son.
Oh,
Dying is gay. We just lay that over the video.
Oh yeah, you mean when I was beating Aiden while he was asleep, and he just slowly rises up and starts pummeling me up. Remember, son, dying is gay. Yes, father.
Yes, father.
Sorry, actually,
the-
longest run of any British monarch.
Then the British the freaking dubstep drop comes in right as he starts rising from the bed. Yeah, I need to do that now.
Remember, son, dying is gay.
Dude. No, copyright. Wait, no. I'm gonna get demonetized. Bro, YouTube's gonna detect that. Probably not, but it'd be funny if they did. Alright,
I'm probably not beat enough.
Arston. Who the frick's Arston? Austin. Worst nightmare you've
Why
ever
couldn't
had.
you actually call me Arston when I turned in something? It was kind of weird.
Well, I combined
When I,
Karsten
turned in,
and
when I
Austin.
turned in one of my assignments, he was like, "Good job, Arston. You could have gave a little more detail in this section, but it was still pretty good." I'm like, "Who the hell is Arston?"
What's an Arston?
Everybody just like correlates you to the same
You know,
level of
it's
idiocy.
surprising because
as me.
I wouldn't think that someone would mess up like a 5-letter name like so badly, but like I've experienced it. I've gotten called Aston before. That
The
was
amount
pretty
of times
cringe.
I've been called Gabe or
Called
Paige.
Aubrey.
Demonetized.
People always think I'm Gabe.
Gabe?
It's
Aubrey, and I'm
Gage.
like, my name's Avery.
It's
How do
like
people get
okay,
gay?
so,
It's probably like a less common name.
6 letters, and
Nice
you
word,
just
no, we're gonna
forget the U. How do you forget the U? I don't understand.
Houston.
Houston.
I got Aston, Houston, Stin. I don't know.
The teacher just calls you Stin.
Is this
Carson.
at my expense? We're making jokes up here because I heard Austin as in Carson. Well, there is Austin, so yeah, it's all about Austin, isn't it?
Stin. I'm gonna name
Why
my
did I
son
call you
Stin.
Cars, and I don't know why.
It's an insult to both of us.
Cars and ton.
I'm just gonna start referring to you as
Hard.
Stun from now on.
Okay,
Call me Stan, I'll call you
What's up,
Stun.
stud?
For the dynamic
That-
duo.
that's
Stan and
now
Stun.
that's a power couple right there.
Don't say that. That's weird.
Taken, for God's sake.
I forgot. Wait, who?
Okay, what do I need to talk about now? My nightmares or whatever?
Yes. What's
Nightmare,
the
worst
worst?
nightmare you've ever had.
What is the scariest or suckiest dream you've ever had?
I've had a lot of those. Like, I've
Name
had
one.
dreams where, like, I've gone to school naked.
Ah, the
And-
classic.
I didn't think it was, like, a dream. I've had, like, dreams where I'm, like, perpetually falling forever. I have a fear of heights, so that's always a heart attack. No, but honestly, I think the worst dream I think I've ever had, I think it's the longest dream I've ever had, was, I have really bad claustrophobia, and I do not like being in tight spaces.
Okay.
And this one dream in particular, I was stuck in this, like, tiny box that was, like, a cage.
Uh-huh.
It had, like, it was, like, got, like, I don't know, it was, like, a 6-inch window, and I was just stuck in there. What felt like, I don't know, it felt like I was just in that dream for, like, half an hour, and I was just scared the entire time. And, I don't know, just, like, the feeling of dread. And I don't think I've ever woken up, like, so scared from a dream before. Because, like, most of the time I can tell if it's a dream or not, so it becomes pretty simple. But, like, you ever, like, in a dream and you, like, almost die and then you wake up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you do die.
I know why you do that. I know.
Or you fallen really freaking far and you wake up.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
Do you think in real life when you die, your brain tries to wake up to check if you actually just died?
When you're dying in real
I
life,
know-
the
I know.
brain's like, "Oh my god, this is real! This is real! This is real!"
Yeah, like you're dying in real life, like you're drowning, and your brain's like, all right, time to wake up from the nightmare. It's like, wait,
Gage, do you want to hear some nerdy stuff?
you bet I do.
Yeah, I would love to hear some nerdy stuff.
Freaking like fluff.
Okay, so Carson.
Fluff?
Carson.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Carson
reason why you
Replaceable.
wake up after the reason why you wake up from a dream when
You
you're
hear what
about
she's
to die
saying?
is because your brain cannot.
Can you
oh
guys
my
hear
God.
her?
Yes. Shut mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Can you not hear her?
Oh my
Yeah, I could actually hear her.
You could, or you could. Wait, you could hear
God.
her.
Okay.
I can hear her.
I'm going to start muting people so other people can have a chance to speak. This happened in the last podcast. I'm not having a round 2.
Okay, as I was saying, the reason why you wake up from a dream when you're about to die is because your brain cannot comprehend what it's like to die.
Huh.
You go, you don't know what happened, so you just wake up.
Oh, it's kind of like an error, like a.
I'm not sure.
Brain not working correct.
Accurate.
Please fix.
Well, if you're religious enough, then your brain would make you wake up in heaven. Probably.
Nah,
I
probably
am
not.
very religious. I am not. I'm
I've
not
done that a
really
few
religious.
times.
My
Then how
grandmother
do
or something.
you know how it feels to get stabbed,
I've been pricked by a pencil.
Period.
bro?
What you're?
I've been
I've been
stabbed with
stabbed
a knife by
through
accident.
my hand.
I did
Kinda,
that
you
on
know,
accident.
protecting my wrist.
Funniest trip to the ER
I have
ever.
a,
Ayo.
Alright, Gage.
I have a knife and it goes
Uh-huh.
on my hip.
It's your time to shine.
Yeah.
After everyone gets
Oh,
everything.
you want to hear my
Uh,
nightmare? The worst nightmare I've ever had. I actually have a
I
lot.
bet it was like you wet your bed and then you
Get out
crushed
with it already.
All right.
Pronounced
We could also just talk
cookies
about weird
towards
dreams in
you.
general. But okay, so my worst nightmare was actually a reoccurring nightmare. I haven't had it in like genuinely about 9 years, but I had it for multiple years on end, and it kept terrorizing me. Have you guys ever heard of the NASA like race car driver Richard Petty?
Yeah.
NASCAR or NASA?
NASCAR.
I don't think I heard of it.
He's a racer.
Okay, that's good.
Um,
I heard you say NASA.
we got my parents bought a signed cardboard cutout of him, and they put him like in the basement because we didn't really have a good place to set him up. But it was just like a cardboard cutout of him, like actual life size, like tall, so you could see how to a child it would be scary. And
Mhm.
he was put in the storage room of our basement. And when I saw him, my young mind contorted how he actually looked into like this demonic monster. Like I still
Oh.
remember how he looked. He looked really scary in my mind. And I actually got to see him again like last year. He's in our shed right now. It's just a dude. Like it's just a dude. But my tiny child mind saw it as like this big scary 6 foot demon made of cardboard. And so I would have this recurring nightmare that I'd be down in the basement, like crawling around or walking around, and I was like really short at the time because I was young, and the storage room door would open on its own, and this happens at like night. The only light on is the basement light, and this cardboard cutout that's 6 feet tall hops out of the storage room and freaking bum rushes me and kills me with a desk fan, and it's always a desk fan.
A desk fan?
And a desk fan.
Why is your
That's
freaking like
a
freaking sound like a video
A
game?
freaking Freddy Five Night desk fan is what he sucks
Gage,
me into
make
it.
this a fan game.
Yeah,
Five Nights at Richard Petty, bro.
it sounds like a fan fiction.
Oh.
But
Dream I
how about?
had.
But what? Hold on, no. I'm not done.
Later, I'll tell later.
Okay. So, but I would remember every single time in the dream, I would recognize the dream, but not know it was a dream. Like I have the recurring nightmare, and I wake up there, and I feel like I don't know it's a dream, but all I know is I've been here before, and I try and change it. I remember one time I was like playing in the dream, and I saw the storm room door open, but I got deja vu. So instead of going towards it, because the first time when he stepped out of the storage room, I crawled towards it, and it killed me instantly, laughing manically. And that freaking traumatized me. Like it genuinely, like this thing was like laughing like a freaking demon while murdering me, and I was like 6. But then the second time around, I saw that open, and I started trying to run up the stairs, but then I suddenly felt really dizzy, and I collapsed on the stairs trying to crawl up, and our stairs have like these little wooden rails on the right, so you can like see the basement like through the stairs as you're going up them to the first floor. And I freaking saw this thing hop like across down the hallway and around the corner, sprinting up the stairs at me, just laughing, and it killed me again. And I would never be able to escape it. Never once did I ever escape it. And every single time I tried to escape, it would find a way to hunt me down, running at the speed of Usain Bolt, and murder me brutally. And again, I was only like,
if you just announced your profuse love to it, maybe I would have left you alone. I'm just saying.
you're right. See, if I ever have that nightmare
shouldn't
again, I'm just
stand
gonna.
it, dude.
If I ever have that nightmare again, I'm just gonna be like, bro, I love you, and I'm just gonna like.
Well, you're also a Giga Chad now, so you could probably beat him up.
Yes, I'm also
This
taller
way.
than it now, so I could punt it as well.
Yeah, you just T-toes over it, it just cowers in a corner.
The thing you have to
You're
realize,
T-posing on it?
a T-pose on it, yeah. But
Gotta assert your dominance.
Give me your child.
a child. But yeah,
Child, no.
and it even had like a little water bottle holder on the chest. Like his hand, like in the cardboard cutout, he was like holding something, and they put like a little water bottle holder on his hand where he was holding something. I remember every detail of it, and I remember how it actually looks and what its monstrous form looks like. And yeah, you're right, it could legit be like a real horror game, because it may be ridiculous, the premise of a cardboard cutout hopping towards you and murdering you with a desk fan, but trust me, this was some scary stuff. Like, especially because of how tall it was and how fast it was.
Again, this sounds like a really cheap movie.
Night of the Living Cardboard. HD.
Like they had $10,000 budget.
Wants to steal my kidneys.
Okay. I have a few
Nightmare.
more, but I'll save them for a bit. Avery, did you have one you said?
I remembered one because about photo. So, have you guys ever seen the photo of like this Asian lady with like a huge smile and wide eyes, the Momo thing?
Oh, the Momo thing. Yeah, I know that.
Saw that
Momo.
once, and I have a big phobia of bees. Like terrified of them. I hate wasps. I hate
I've heard the
hornets. I
name.
hate bees.
Who's Momo? Oh yeah, it's
Do
Momo.
not look it up.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
some statue.
Shush.
Alright.
Wait, is it Avatar Momo?
The
Is it Avatar
combo.
Momo?
The combo of them in a dream where she's just like walking up slowly with bees crawling out of her eyes and mouth and ears, and her just
Oh.
whispering, "Have a good night." While like
Uh,
music plays in the background, and I can't do anything. So these bees are like,
Bro,
while
that's
she's just
genuinely
smiling there, and I'm
scary.
like, I remember waking up being like so scared that I actually myself while I was sleeping, and I had like a
Pissed
lot of
yourself.
headaches.
Nice.
And so I went downstairs to sleep with my mom because kids. I was
Oh
only
no, I
20.
would do that
I
every
wanted to
night when
go.
I had a nightmare.
So I go
Now I
downstairs.
really want to
and
get into a fist fight with a furry in a fursuit.
What?
sounds like a you problem. Let's stop interrupting.
Anyways, so I remember this would repeat over and over again, like yours, Gage, and I remember crying every night. It was horrible, and then at the age of 10, it finally went away.
Mine
But I
went
recently
away.
had that dream again.
Wait, really? Oh god,
So in
that means
January,
mine
it
could
came
happen
back.
again. Oh,
But now you have the
So-
power of friendship and guns on your side now.
yeah, we do, bro. See, because if you can recognize the nightmare to the point where you know it's a dream, you can legit will anything into existence because it's your mind. So you can just pull out a freaking Tommy gun and shred it to death.
I recently had this dream in January. So
Well, I'm sorry you experienced that again. I have not experienced mine since I was about 7, maybe 10, somewhere in there. Because I stopped having it for a solid 2 years, and then it came back 2 years later, and I woke up in a cold sweat, had to wake both my parents up, and I just sat there, curled up in a ball on the couch, crying, and I wouldn't even speak, like, because it was like a post-traumatic stress disorder thing, because I hadn't had it in 2
yeah.
years, and then suddenly I had it again, and it was like the worst it's ever been, and so I just woke up and I was like,
The
nope,
max.
nope, 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 nope. But yeah,
PTSD at the max.
yep.
Um,
My favorite thing in the entire freaking world. The anyone else have like other dreams that they remember? Because if not, I'll go again.
I had one when I was like, for some reason, it was like an underground Jurassic World. But like, for some reason, when I went like when you go to the surface, it was the school, and then I went back down, and I kept getting further and further down into this underground labyrinth of freaking dinosaur cages for some strange reason. And all I can remember from it is a Spinosaurus or whatever, the big fake one, whatever that's based off a real one, but super fake version of it. Anyways, 'cause
The
it's super big.
Indominus?
No, it's the Spinosaurus. You know, the Spinosaurus, which is actually like looks like a freaking big like tadpole. Anyways, in the movie, in the third Jurassic Park, it's a freaking like T-Rex with a big snout. Anyways, I just remember that thing chasing me for like as long as the story was going on, and then eventually found me and ate me, and I woke up.
Oh, lovely.
Man, literally got stuck in the back room, Jurassic World edition.
Dude, imagine the Backrooms Jurassic World edition. That's just a nope.
Yummy.
What? Do you have like? Do you like?
I guess
What?
the dinosaur. Yummy, Karsten. I don't know.
What?
I don't. What are you saying?
I'm sorry. So I don't know why I have like a weird ADD moment where I was like,
These things they
"Yay,
happen.
Same.
Karsten meat."
Even I don't have it
Mm.
that bad. Like I'll make. Well, actually, I probably do. I just don't even realize. I tend to actually formulate sentences that make logical sense.
Good point.
It's
No,
just,
I mean it's kind of a meme thing mixed with an ADD thing. Trust me, Avery, I also have ADD.
yeah. No. I know what it's like as well. It's the funnest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It is pretty fine, but sometimes you blur out random things and people look at you like you're insane.
Dude,
so.
the amount of times at the table where I've said something that I didn't even mean to say is astronomical.
No, I mostly do that because I'm trying to be funny, but like
No,
I'll say
it's a
some
combo.
random, really inappropriate word.
Yeah, it's a combo of me trying to be funny and also like just my brain firing something off that appeared in it, and and I'll also do that to class. Like I'll have a realization on a test, and out loud I'll go, "Oh, that's how that works," and then I realize I said that out loud to the entire class, and I'm just like, "Gage,
I don't have
you
that.
fool, you moron, you spoke that out loud."
You freaking idiot.
And obviously no one
Anyways.
says anything, but you know that they know.
Yeah, and well, it's more become
You know,
something like
you know.
Tourette's when I randomly curse now because me trying to be funny is me cursing.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta get a higher form of humor, man. Like hard truth.
Something.
Hard truth. Get better humor than the F word. Like
Fine, it's funny sometimes.
you just say the frick word and everyone laughs. That's it.
Oh my
I laugh.
gosh. Developing tics are horrible. I have anxiety tics and they're weird.
Oh yay! I did not have that. I killed my anxiety a fair amount of time ago, or mostly anyway. Obviously, everyone always has a bit
so did I.
strain in their soul, but for the most
Yeah, I mean,
part,
mostly I'll just do like the most random stuff in class and don't care what girls or other dudes think of me.
well, I care because I want to be at least somewhat socially acceptable. Like I'm not gonna pick my nose, like because that's
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
I mean, there's social cues, of course, but they'll still work.
But like I'm gonna be myself and I'm gonna be wacky, and if people don't want to accept that, then congratulations. I didn't ask.
Yeah, basically,
Do you?
What?
like us in gym class.
Yes, exactly. Dude, I remember we were talking about all that weird stuff like in front of a bunch of girls, and they were just like, "Are they okay?"
What is wrong with these two?
And then our response is just everything. Everything
Yeah.
simultaneously at once is wrong with us. Don't at me.
I don't even remember what we were talking about like last gym class, but seriously, all I remember is that sprint.
Oh, that dude. Yes. Okay. Austin.
That was awesome.
Austin and Avery, you guys haven't heard this story, so we're gonna tell it now, or I'm going to, because I'm egotistical. All right, here we go. So Karsten and I were in fitness walking, right? It's a class where you walk for fitness.
Yes. You call it gym though, so we don't sound like losers.
Right. It was
I
gym.
tried to take that class
ow.
before I left that school, and they didn't give it to me. I was very mad.
Pain.
Is that why you left?
No.
Continue.
That is solely why he left. All right. So we're doing like we have to like walk for a certain amount of time, right? And then we stop and we rest. And because it was just way too easy for Carson and I, because we took the class mainly as just kind of a blow off. Like we weren't actually that out of shape. We just wanted a blow off class, because why not? And
Why not?
yeah,
Wow.
free GPA boost. And and she's like, all right, this is gonna be the last one we do. Walk for 20 seconds. And Carson and I agreed on the last one, since it's so short and it's the last one, to sprint and try and beat each other in a race. And so on the last one, everyone else starts walking, and Carson and I just start frickin' bolting to hell and back. like everyone is like, what are you guys doing? It's a walking class. And we're just like, just running as hard as we physically can. And Carson is actually pretty damn fast. I'll give him that. He's a fast boy. And but I also just, well, I don't know. I was being slower on purpose. Anyway, I ended up outlasting him in endurance, and so he had to stop, and I jogged ahead a bit, and then he was like, okay, stop, you win. And I knew what he was planning, so I keep jogging, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see him start to like full sprint again, and I'm just like, no! I just start running again too. We were both running with our like arms like kind of flailing back and forth in like a half baked running like animation. And he never passed me, and I won, but it was still hilarious because it was like the equivalent of like a guy walking in the desert for 78 hours straight and then giving himself an adrenaline shot. That's basically what it looked like. And then we agreed for the next session we're gonna bring adrenaline shots and inject ourselves to keep the race going longer.
Hey, we were both out of breath, by the way.
Oh no, we were, dude. I
that.
was gonna freaking die. Like I really.
Yeah, I felt like gonna vomit.
like here's some advice if you ever want to like.
And the last one was 40 seconds, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's some advice if you ever want to kill me. I have terrible endurance. I'm really fast, so I can outrun you for the first 10 seconds. But then after that, I just burn out, and my endurance is gone, and I can't like run at all anymore. So if you can keep up with me for more than 10 seconds, that's an easy kill, because I can't even move my arms at that point. And
anyways, but what he didn't elaborate on was like before that, anyway, before any of that happened, like we were like speed walking as in like a pretend race kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like speed walking for the whole group, and it just progressed into like a light jog, and then like out like when like she told us to stop, so we stopped moving. I freaking like tried to reach my hands out. I was like, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. So that like, I was slightly ahead of him because I reached out.
You and I won't say her name for the sake because privacy. I don't know, but she was like also walking really fast, and you and her both reached out and tried to like get ahead of each other. And I remember you started throwing your phones to just like because it's like my possession is further than yours. I win, and the entire time I was just slowly walking by you guys in front of everything. And then when I think you were like, I
You started
win!
walking when she told us to stop.
Yeah, I walked past you after she told us to stop because, she like, come on, I can walk 5 feet. And so I walked past you and just stand there in front of you, and I forgot who it was, but one of you was like, see, I win! And then I was just like, hi. And you guys looked up and you were like, ah! Because I was just, chilling there. I had actually used my legs. And,
Yeah.
That was a funny. And then remember, she also ended up lapping us just by walking.
By the way, this thing came around because we always race each other during like warm ups and stuff. It's usually just a sprint where it's just like going back down to the gym and back, and we freaking race each other for that short distance. So it just elaborated into a full out sprint like 3 weeks in.
Yep, it did, and it was amazing, honestly.
Some of the part that we felt like we were gonna vomit.
It is a good PE class.
Yeah. Anyways, for people who now to subject that people can actually coincide with.
What are you saying?
Let's get to a subject that people know about. I'm not sure 100% of your fan base, exercises.
Are you calling my fan base fat?
Not all of them. But yes, there's some chubbies out there.
Don't come to school on Tuesday.
Now I've offended a lot of people, probably. And good.
I'm gonna give away.
You should know that.
I'm gonna tell everyone what school I go to, just so they can all hunt you down.
Yeah.
I wonder what
probably.
they do to
I
me.
probably deserve that.
It's the short child.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be. Well, honestly, Robin is the one who's known as like the short person, but now you can be on that leaderboard too.
He's an honorary short person.
Because I'm iconically tall, and Robin is iconically short, and then the rest of you are just tall and short.
Dude, I'm as tall as you, by the way. Did you notice that? Like, I walked up to you the other day, and I noticed your hair was about where I'm pretty sure mine stops.
You're pretty tall, but I'm taller.
Let me check this out.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Let me just measure. Let's
We're
measure.
about the same height now.
How?
I know for a fact I'm 6 foot.
Nice.
I'm 5'2.5". I'm short nugget.
You're a short nugget.
Anyway,
all right. How about I tell you
another
one of
sizes.
I'll tell you another one of my lovely dreams. Let's get away from the topic.
Never mind.
Everybody's day going.
How's everyone's day going? My day is actually a day.
Gage.
Huh?
Does he come into my house so that we can compare?
You are correct, sir.
Something like that.
Back, Gage! No! Go back!
Going to my house.
Do what?
Welcome to my
Any of you actually have been to my house? I'm not even sure if Gage knows where I live.
So,
I think he's been there like once.
How about we jump back on the topic train?
No, seriously, where did he go,
I don't
though?
know where I live.
I know where you live. I watch every day.
Nobody knows where I live except Bradley.
I'm gonna ask Bradley.
Yeah, dude, we like that sometimes.
Me.
Yeah, I like having
Don't
my
call me
privacy. It's kind
middle
of
class.
funny.
I call myself a child.
I
Yes, you
call
are, child.
myself prostitute.
I'm
Huh?
Ratio.
old. I can't say my age
Yes, you can.
because privacy reasons.
Oh yeah, you're a 23-year-old male from Siberia. My bad.
Got him. Yeah.
She's 24.
Here, watch
Crab
this.
soprano.
Watch this.
Sorry, my bad.
Here, hold on. I'll say my age real
And she's
quick.
from Southern
I'll say
Siberia.
Andrew Boy hasn't had.
No, it's Serbia.
Well, let me see my age real quick.
No, I am Mexican.
Serbia.
It is Serbia.
Mexican, not Serbia. No.
Damn.
Serbia, you Serbian.
Mexico.
Oh, Serbia.
Mexico.
Stop
Mehi-
doxing
Mehi-
yourself.
Ohio.
You heard it here, folks.
You're a giraffe.
Everyone's like,
Oh,
you're from
no, it's
Ohio?
Colorado.
I'm like,
You
yeah.
just gave you realize that you just gave away more of your personal information
don't-
than you
I'm
would've.
from
I got myself in the
Michigan.
mirror right now. I don't
Nice.
look like a sophomore. Close to that.
You know you.
Oh yeah, and then also
Avery.
There.
Avery, listen. You just gave
Um,
away so much
Michael.
about yourself without
big
directly
big Bill
saying
Michael.
race. Karsten, I will stab you.
Anyways, you built the
Mm.
wall now, apparently.
Michael
Can I talk now?
did it. I found it. I'm
Anyway,
sorry. Yeah.
like I was trying to say,
Interesting. Where'd Gage go?
man, I don't
No,
know.
hey.
No, I think he just died.
Guys,
Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave
Oh,
the
that came out
podcast
weird.
now.
Am
Let's
I
see where we
dead?
can take this.
No, people
Wait.
don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
guys, wait, can you actually not hear me?
Hey, I've become his assistant. I've agreed that if I start cursing anymore, that I will start editing his videos for him.
No, I thought we
So
agreed.
I'm honoring.
Wait. Oh wait, my thing actually isn't.
He's actually,
Oh.
Wait.
Wait. Was I actually? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get you now.
Wait, could you not hear me before, or were you just messing with me?
No.
No, we couldn't hear you before.
Radio silent.
You.
What the frick? I was trying to talk for a solid 5 minutes and you couldn't hear me. I literally didn't change a thing about my mic, and suddenly it just didn't function. Awesome. All right.
Sounds like your problem.
I was trying to say.
Sounds like
something.
a skill issue.
I
I
honestly.
thought Gage covered what I was
Hashtag
doing in
ratio.
general chat.
I was
got really
trying.
scared for
I
a
was trying
minute.
to say something, and I thought Karsten was interrupting me, and I was literally screaming at the top of my lungs, and you couldn't hear that.
No.
No.
I was so mad. I thought people kept cutting me off.
Oh, so this is a freaking they can hear the podcasters or whatever, the people who watch it.
No, the people on the
Well,
podcast
podcasters.
can't hear it because I looked at my audio bar on my recording software. My recording software was picking it up, so it was a problem with Discord. So on the podcast, you're gonna hear my end of that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like they can hear you screaming and they think we're so much ruder than we actually are.
You're legit gonna hear Karsten, I will stab you at max volume because
I
that's what
thought
happened.
for a minute you saw what I was putting in the general chat and you were just so disappointed you just didn't want to talk anymore.
What did you put in the general chat?
Don't worry about
Gage
it.
ended up just completely on leaving.
Don't worry about it.
Leaves.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh no! 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 No!
Don't worry about it.
I won't.
Don't worry about it.
I won't because I need to subconsciously
Oh, well.
block that out of my mind.
What are we
I
doing?
have a great thing.
You do?
What
I have a
do
brain.
you guys know what is?
Do I know what is?
Like the old app?
You keep cutting out. What are you saying?
I know what piss is. That stuff
Do
comes out
you
your body.
know Vine?
Yes, I know Vine. Of course, I know Vine.
Okay, quote your favorite one.
Oh
That-
shoot. What is it? Oh, here I got a good one. No matter how fast he ran, he could not escape the demon, but he would not let his soul be taken today. Ah!
Here's
What?
mine. An avocado. Thanks. Oh.
Oh, that, yeah.
I actually stuck right now.
The Thomas Sanders vines were always my favorite ones. Just because they're so freaking well made.
Think.
Among Us.
Another one.
Ah!
Bum,
All I can do in response is just scream at this point. I don't have proper insults to give. I just kind of
That reminds me of a funny
That always
story
has
that happened a
insults.
few days ago.
Huh?
It reminds me of a funny story that happened a few days ago.
What happened?
Do
Tell us.
So, one of my friends just got done playing Smash, and he's getting really mad because of what was going on. And when he was talking about it, me and my friend were just doing like really loud Among Us, something like the theme song of Among Us, like in our mic. So he was just playing, and then we were just doing.
dude, if I was him playing, I would freaking lose it. Like not out of happiness, but out of rage.
And then one of my friends
Dude, my
just started,
brother.
and then me and the other guy just started collectively saying sus, 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 in unison. It was kind of funny.
While this guy is raging in Super Smash Bros, he just started like making Among Us noises.
Gosh.
No, he was
No,
just
no,
he
no,
was talking about like he was talking about like how like BS some of the stuff was, and my friend was like, "Well, maybe you should just get better." And then like he talked about it more and more, and then we just started singing the Among Us song. It was kind of funny.
He didn't even like care. Like he's still going on with this explanation while you're just like humming the Among Us theme at max volume, like.
There's one thing I hum all the time, and Austin knows.
I hum. Oh, Austin
Austin said.
He deafened himself. I hum the Pornhub theme to myself sometimes.
No. Okay, so
That
do
was
you
a
know
joke.
it's like hor 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 hor?
Yes,
hor,
yes, I know that meme. Har 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 har
No, he actually says Five Nights at Freddy's. You're factually incorrect.
I'm sorry, I found that, and I started playing that for Austin, and we just started laughing so hard.
Yeah,
You should
that
know.
was pretty funny.
Because it's so funny. Har
He made
har
it equal.
har har.
Hor, hor,
You
hor,
did
hor,
it. It's
hor.
been so long.
There
Okay.
are so many hidden lines in this
Alright,
podcast.
Oh yeah, hold on. No, you're
That
right.
if you
Hold on.
listen close enough. If you listen close enough.
What are you okay, Karsten?
No, it's Carson. What do you expect?
Fair enough.
Hey, whoa, wait, Gage, what do you think is gonna be coming from me? Saturday? Nah, man.
What words are you
Delusional.
speaking?
Right, we must agree he's delusional.
In his
I think
own place
delusional.
right now.
I think wait, what?
He's just like in his own place right now.
I'm pretty sure. All right, hold on. Let me sing "It's Been So Long." You're right. Hold on. Because
No.
only Austin actually knows about this. The other Avery and Karsten, you weren't here for the glory days
Yes.
of when I sang "It's Been So Long" at max.
Robert sends me the video
capacity.
sometimes. It's kind of funny.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me try.
Me
and
and Chance are
replicate.
playing a Halo podcast.
It's been so long since last I've seen my son. All right. I'm not gonna do the full thing because I'm indoors and not outdoors.
I think Avery, you really need to end up toning down that laugh.
What?
It's like
Karsten, what
breaking my
words are you
eardrums.
speaking?
It's breaking my
Your
eardrum.
volume, then.
Dude, it's not like 5 out of 10.
Pretty sure that's an auditory skill issue.
That's a skill issue on your part, Karsten. I call
I.
No, she's right. It's your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. Yeah, what he said.
The
I'm
accident
gonna
was
go
all
back
your
to
fault.
posting Among Us.
We're not going with the "that's what she said" thing. No.
Nope, just the Mogus jokes.
Well,
A cat.
why did
I think
Avery turn into
yeah,
a
that's my
cat?
cat.
Avery was wrestling her cat. Yeah.
Speaking of cats, where's mine?
I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I
Gage,
thought that
remember
was one
when
of those
no, Gage.
like hand sanitizer dispensers. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
So, Gage, remember that one time we first face called, and I slung my cat over my
Yes,
body
and I
just to get him
lost
off
it.
me?
Yep. It's so fucking funny when people fling their cats.
Ooh, Gage is the first one to curse.
What? I said frickin'.
You. Sure.
I said frickin'. What do you mean?
You might actually have to go back and like edit that just in
Ready?
case, because it kind of sounded like you said it.
It did not at all. I said frickin'.
Sure.
I'm not gonna. I would not. Anyway, let's see here. So, cats.
Meow.
Cats.
Markiplier video where he just meows for like 30 seconds.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, here, I'll post
Please
it.
don't be.
Put it in general
Put the
right
link.
now. Put that in general
Yeah, hold
right
on.
now.
Hold on. I gotta get the Markiplier's
To me,
channel.
cat.
It's like his, what is his most popular videos?
This is one of his most
It's
popular
his
videos.
most
He said,
popular video. It has 350 million views.
of course. Yeah, it's always the
Kiss
videos
of
you put like the least
hurts.
effort into that get the most views, man. Always. Every freaking time.
The
Oh,
cat.
his first Five Nights at Freddy's video cost 101 mil. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Cat.
Nice.
I love
Yeah.
cats. They just meow at you.
He has a playlist series called the Unholy Trilogy, and it's just the videos called Meow, Wolf, and Moo.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me play this. Let me see what this is about.
Will we get copyright?
No.
No, he's not showing it.
I'll show it on the podcast, like in the video.
Ah, oh gosh.
This is
Wow.
truly
I knew something angry.
Hmm?
This is the most unholy thing I've ever seen.
350 million
I've seen
views.
some
by the
pretty
way.
unholy things.
Mhm.
Certain websites.
Cat. Stop eating me. I'm not
If
food.
the cat's
I filled up
hungry,
the
feed it.
bowl.
He wants
Fed the
more.
whole thing 2 bowls. He's a fat
That's
cat. He's like thicker than my freaking thigh. This cat
Oh,
is
so
bigger
it's a
than my own
bowling ball.
thigh.
That might be a problem.
What did I just watch?
No. There's also
PTSD
one
over
where
here.
No, I'm no.
he
No,
goes
I
wolf.
think we're good.
There's a one where he goes wolf, and then there's one where he goes moo.
Moo.
I'm not gonna go watch that, so good luck.
Bro,
I will
they
probably
almost
later.
have over 100 million views. The moo one is the only one that doesn't.
I see.
Because the wolf one has like 142 million, and then the meow one has like 349.
It's always the videos that we put the least effort into that get the most views.
Man,
That's why
if I was a Markiplier,
I got
I
like,
would
I don't know,
feel
2,000 views.
Do what?
I had TikTok. I made the most effortless video and I got 2,000 likes. Almost like 1,000 comments. I got followed like to 2,066k followers. And then I left
Those
TikTok.
freaking like 30-year-olds who are like pretending to be 20 who are like doing makeup girls being like, it's gay.
I honestly, Avery would be really proud, except for the fact that it's TikTok.
Yeah, it is TikTok.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Avery, but we don't do the TikTok thing.
However,
here.
aside from that, that is an excellent job, excellent work. However,
My
my brother
At me,
It's
and
like
I'm like, I'm
a
sorry.
TikToker, I think.
Tried.
huh? You did try. Well, technically you
You
didn't.
can do your TikTok, but I will never touch that app ever again.
Technically you didn't because the video you made had no effort on purpose. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say. Am I supposed to?
That's what you call
congratulate you?
playing the system.
My potato.
I don't have anymore for visual reasons.
What?
I don't have TikTok because it was
I need to find that meme.
it's a piece of crap.
I heard that.
And Avery loses.
I mean, she was pretty close, but she didn't quite. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh,
No,
just
no.
put that down. Just
I
censor. I don't
almost said
want
even
to
a
hear
worse
her.
word.
Oh, by the way, you're 100% forgiven because you just said TikTok's a piece of crap. So, good job. I completely.
And
forgive
besides,
you.
I almost said a worse
You
word
haven't
than
forgiven me yet, though.
You almost said the crap word.
in my fingers.
I think my brother makes money off of TikTok.
Huh.
I have a friend who makes money off of making porn.
Wow. Okay. I don't want to meet him. Anyway, if I'm desperate, I will make a feet pic.
Gage, just post that
Sometimes you
video.
can find the most
Just post
interesting
that
people
video,
in COD servers.
Gage, you just gotta post the Goodbye Scott video on TikTok.
Oh,
Swear to God,
no, don't worry.
one
They've
time
That'll go
I was
viral.
People have already
totally-
done that for me. If I did that, they'd say I copied the video from the original creators. Because legit, on TikTok, I've taken down every single one of the videos that's appeared on YouTube. Like, legit, there was 0. I spent a whole 2 hours taking down 40 videos that were just a copy-paste of Goodbye Scott. And then I go on, or someone, no, I didn't go on TikTok, but someone sent me a DM of videos on TikTok, and there's tons of people copy pasting my video on TikTok, and I can't take it down because it's a different application. I don't even
that
have.
just means you've officially made it as a YouTuber.
I guess, man. Yeah, people stealing my content. Man, I really made it. Look at me, mom. Yeah.
I have to get those views so I can,
Come
like,
Twitter and see the
collab
copy
with you and
piece
get my
of
own
it.
views.
Dude, Carson's just here to take advantage of me.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
He admits it!
And that's evil.
I'm here to be Gage's
That's
son.
some...
Austin is my son. I forgot to mention that.
No, I'm pretty sure we mentioned it in the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Who's son? Because last time I checked, Jenna and who else
No, that's
Brad's
a
son.
whole different family tree. Mine is literally just me and Austin, and I think Maddie's
We're
our
the
adopted
best
daughter.
family.
Yeah.
They have
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
their
right.
problems,
I
and
am
they're
an
a healthy family.
There's not even a wife in this family. It's just me, the father, and Austin, the son, and that's it. That's all we need. And then,
It's funny
Bradley-
because we
then-
have an in-joke.
yeah, man.
I'm supposedly anime Aiden. So I'm not even sure if I'm a brother. I don't know how I'm related, but I'm anime Aiden.
What does that even mean?
Don't
They
ask.
said that at the table
Don't
today. They
know.
were like, I forgot.
I'm gonna start showing up to the school again because I'm so confused.
Yeah, you should come in on like a Wednesday and just.
I'm gonna walk in one day and be like, what's going on here? And everyone's gonna be like, what?
I'm gonna look-
And I'm gonna be like, you got some explaining to do.
No, seriously.
I gotta.
We're gonna look at you and we're gonna be wearing clown masks just for the fun
No,
of it.
it has
I came
gotten
out of a-
so weird.
Are you
at the
calling
table.
me a clown?
No?
Yes.
That's it.
no.
I'm refunding Destiny right now.
Oh,
You're
he's
what,
like,
Destiny?
let's cancel Destiny on Twitter.
Getting my
Oh, okay.
$70 back.
Oh no! Oh, he's refunding Destiny. I understood now. I understand. By the way, is no one going to
I understand
acknowledge that
nothing.
we've been off topic for the past half hour?
Oh, yeah,
I thought this was
that's
the whole
true. I
point of
noticed
the
that like
podcast.
3 times. I was like, let's keep going.
To be fair, it's my fault. What?
Things are getting interesting. Let's just keep on
Like
going.
podcasts say on the subject.
I'm
Well,
getting stared at by Among Us right now.
Freaking dude, if I was to do like a
I don't
freaking
remember.
documentary like podcast, I'd like end the video be like, I told you, Deborah is an idiot. Anyways, thank you for watching. Tune in next time for documentaries about the 1940s.
and how Deborah's an idiot.
Yes.
Dude, you know the saddest thing about Twitter?
What's the saddest thing about Twitter?
I post one wrong thing about one freaking fandom, like Dream thing, like I'm not a big fan of Dream, and like freaking 100
Oh, that was your
stands start coming after me.
bro. That was your
and I'm
first
like-
mistake.
Oh, yeah, trust me.
Well,
Like
I
fandoms are
watched
pretty
YouTube
loyal to
Twitter,
their
so I
subject.
didn't know
Feminists
anything.
go in there, try to ruin it, but then they get like death threats every 2 seconds. Anyways, you know what? I do hate Twitter because every time I post like a racial slur on there, I get like 10,000 people who say I hate you. Wish you go to hell. Come on, people.
Yeah.
You see, your first
Somebody
mistake.
called me-
Okay, your first mistake was using Twitter.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Was posting
Partially.
something on Twitter. Your third mistake was posting your opinion on Twitter, and your fourth mistake was putting anything negative Dream related.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I kid you
Mistake,
not.
not feminist.
I kid you not. I once there was a thing about like Dream. I forgot what it was. It was something about Dream on a post, and then a guy was like saying like something positive about Dream, and I went in the replies and I was like, I want to say Stan, but I won't because I'm afraid. And then everyone in the freaking comment section, that is the most I have ever been attacked online. I kid you not. I've never been attacked more online than when I like jokingly called someone a Dream Stan. I didn't even say they were a Stan. I said like I'm tempted to, but I won't out of fear and because this probably is a
Remember
great
when Dream was like a decent YouTuber that people actually wanted to,
Yeah, I
YouTube
did.
with?
I used to watch him all the time.
Yeah.
And then he started cheating on speedruns and just doing some very interesting things.
Wait, is that real? Did he actually end up cheating?
Oh no, he cheated. There was like an official confession. Yeah, and he lied about it for like a year and then admitted to it.
Like he accidentally had a mod installed or something
Yes,
that like, gave him better luck.
yeah. He said, "Oh, I accidentally had a mod installed that gave me a
Quote,
higher
unquote,
chance of getting ender pearls from
accidentally.
Piglin." Yeah, and like, and then all his stands are like, there's the outing right there. There's the excuse, guys. That's what happened. It was an accident. He's innocent, and then it's
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh. There's
yeah,
this-
he accidentally installed A mod that changes that exact drop. Whoops.
I actually installed a mod that made me 200%
Horrible.
faster, gave me diamonds every 3 blocks,
Another
and accidentally, gave me energy
And
bursts.
Hip hop
this episode
stands.
got canceled by the Stan community.
Yep.
Literally, you're not gonna have a platform anymore.
Yeah, you can't go there, or you're gonna
K-pop.
be like
You
considered
mentioned
like
them.
weird. Like weebs aren't like as weird as they used to be. I remember like people were like, "Dude, anime's the weirdest crap," but now like weebs are like, like freaking half of
And now-
football
and
players
now we
watch
have-
anime.
It's
And
literally
now it's
mainstream.
just dream watchers.
Now we have the
Or
dream
TikTokers.
we have the dream sexuals.
Yeah.
Dream sexual.
And that's a real thing, by the way.
Phobic. Me. What the heck?
Did you know Nazi is apparently a freaking sexuality now?
That doesn't surprise
I'm
me.
not
Laughing.
What? In what world is that?
Feminists.
And I feel
I
like I'm
mean-
allowed to laugh at that because that's,
Okay.
We're so going to hell for laughing at that.
No, we're not.
Gage.
We're going straight to heaven. That's our ticket. What?
To take it
Let
in.
me ask you this: does this surprise you with what happens on the internet?
Huh? What? Sorry, please repeat.
Does this surprise you that people are sexually attracted to Nazis?
No, not at all. Actually, I just didn't think.
I know
about it.
nothing about it, but like the fact that I was on Twitter one day.
I laughed not
Try-
because it was unexpected, but because I just never thought of it. So I guess it was unexpected. Never mind. You understand what I mean.
No, seriously,
Yeah.
I found it when I was going through some like those LGBT communities, trying to trigger some people.
Why would you do
get them
that?
sweet reports.
But-
Anyways,
Dude just confesses to being homophobic on the podcast.
no, I didn't confess. Not yet.
Yeah, I was going through the LGBTQ community trying to trigger some people.
Anyways, I was going through there, and
Of
I
course.
literally was a post saying official new sexuality Nazi.
Wait,
And it had like a pride flag, but it was red and black. It had a swastika in the middle.
Why? Why would they allow that? Like, wait, what like website was this on?
I don't remember. Like,
Twitter.
I'm on there a lot. I'm just saying.
Like, I don't.
It's so funny how much you can trigger people.
Like, I
I
don't.
mean, they allow child pornography on there, so it doesn't surprise me.
Like,
It's true.
like, I don't care what your sexuality is, but if your sexuality is I'm only attracted to Nazis, that's where I happen to draw the line, and that's when I'm gonna start making fun.
Yeah,
Because-
you hear that a
you're-
lot, because, like, all of them are dead.
No, not actually. No, Nazis still exist, just not in the same way that they used to.
Well, the actual real ones.
yeah, you literally just go north of us, and you'll meet plenty of them. Trust me.
But yeah, no. They just exist in a different form, mainly just kind of chilling, and they just kind of are, the online world.
No, I'm not kidding though. You actually
As
go
some
north, you'll
K-pop
meet plenty.
fans just
What-
never.
Say what?
Like literally, you go
Yeah,
north of here,
K-pop
and like
fans.
even McCall, there's quite a few of them.
Why did
If
you
you
just?
spend-
Why are you announcing the location in which?
Stop
we live?
doxing us.
Oh, true. That's right.
Don't worry. I'll,
Anyways.
I'll censor it. Probably.
Hey, I didn't curse that time. Anyways, but you go north of here, and oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm not joking. Like, you'll have a casual conversation with somebody, and then it starts with the, like, the mannerisms, and then, like, a casual thing they'll say that's kind of like, oh, that's kind of off-putting. And then you freaking, like, and then they, like, when you get to know them better, or at least you, like, the second time you see them, because, yeah, it's a small community up there. Anyways, but then, like, they full on just, like, have those sentences that you're like, oh my god.
You just said that. Wow. Okay. I don't want to be around you anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Oh, well, note to self: don't go
Oh my
north.
gosh.
I'm gonna-
Gage.
What?
K-pop, right?
Uh-huh.
No wonder German is the third most
For the
spoken
life of
language
me,
here.
I liked one song. For the God of me, I swear, I liked one song from K-pop, and I was like, oh, I like this song, and then all of the K-pop fans start quizzing me on songs, and I'm like, what the hell have I done?
Just never
Dude, have you ever
evoke,
freaking...
never evoke
Okay,
a fandom.
you see, oh, no, it's not evoking a fandom. It's just never post your opinion online.
Never post something on Halo
Never
3
post one.
subreddit. You'll literally get 1,000 guys who don't agree with you saying, "Wait, what? It's not Halo 3. Oh my god, it's trash."
Yeah, sounds accurate.
The way
Seriously, it's like Jesus to them.
You see, I like Halo Reach better.
Same. Yeah, I'm a Reach kid. I grew up on Reach.
I've only ever played Halo
Yeah.
3, I believe.
Yeah, well, everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's the best Halo."
Don't get me wrong, Halo 3 is a very good game. It's just I enjoy Reach more.
I'm joking.
By the way, I just wanted to inform you that in saying all these things, you've posted your opinion online.
1 second, guys.
I really don't.
Care?
I
Like,
broke my
like what you
rule.
like,
All right, I
I
gotta
do
go.
not care as long as
broke
I'm
my
not
number one
involved.
rule.
Huh? Austin.
I'm back.
I broke my number one rule. I gotta get out of here.
Bro, you gotta go off the grid again.
All right, later, homies. I'm gonna be in Mexico.
Sounds good, man. Alright,
Yeah.
just, you want me to give you some pesos? I
Kidnap.
have some.
Yeah, how much you got?
I got like 50 pesos.
Oh, nice. That'll get
Don't
me.
get
It'll
kidnapped.
get you like, it'll get you like,
I'll get you to the bus stop.
it'll get you to the bus
Hey, give
stop
me-
and you can have like a night's worth of dinner and then you can go from there.
Yeah.
And then you go work in like some cantina somewhere, and then we'll find you and like, "Austin, it's you!" And then a gunfight starts randomly, and then we for some reason I pull out 2 looters and
I'm gonna
start blowing the
IRL Los Polos
crap
Hermanos.
out of people. And then freaking like Austin comes out with a minigun from under the desk and starts shooting us all up. And freaking I chase him outside, and you know I hot pursuit. He freaking hijacks a red Lamborghini, and I jump in a freaking like black Ford or something, preferably a Mustang.
What the heck?
You just scripted an entire movie scene.
Anyways,
I
we
just
Oh
wanna
keep
start
chasing
real-life
down the
Los Polos
highway
Hermanos.
to the point that like Austin now has a dude in the back of his car somehow, not even explained at all. But the guy grabs a machine gun, starts shooting the crap out of the car. I duck under the freaking windshield, under the dash, as bullets streak through the windshield and tear the car apart. I get hit in the leg. Oh my, what am I gonna
I'm
do?
just chilling
I
in
start
Taco.
unleashing in the rest of my magazines in the car in front of me, and then Austin pulls out the RPG, and you know it's all over.
That's it, folks.
I eat taco on the side of the road.
No. My food restaurant is Los Polos Hermanos. It is a chicken place.
Yeah.
We'll be getting chicken and
I
chicken
can say
only.
no in
You
Mexican.
see, that's how he affords
no.
the minigun.
Bro, this is freaking Austin lore.
Have you ever watched Breaking Bad? Los Polos Hermanos is a front for making meth.
Oh.
Yeah, you've never seen Breaking Bad?
I
Never
want
watched
to.
Breaking Bad
I
before?
want to. I want to watch it. I just haven't.
Is it right?
Watch it. It's so
He said
good.
that.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll just go on Netflix tonight.
It's a bit mature, that's for
Oh,
sure.
I know that. I know
Yeah.
that.
You'll-
Bro,
you'll see,
it's
like, you'll
literally
see
about.
boob
It's
in the
legit
first
about
episode.
making. It's about making drugs. I know. I figured.
And sex.
Funny though, there's a lot of funny scenes. Like you get to see the scene that's like, say my name.
When they they melt the dude, and then like they got the wrong type of tub or whatever, so his body,
Yeah, no,
his
Jesse was like,
disintegrated body leaks through the
don't
floor.
spoil it. That's like a main plot for an episode. I recommend
Well.
not spoiling.
That's why you don't get sulfuric acid, kids.
Got it. I won't. I know about one of the guy's deaths. Like I know about. Actually, I know about. I also know about. I know all the spoilers. I know exactly how it ends. The last episode. I know like all the major character deaths, but I still want to watch the show because watching is way different from knowing the spoilers. Like,
Actually,
I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife the other day, and I knew like some of the major spoilers, and I still had a really good time. It's actually a pretty good movie. I would recommend.
Not bad, that's for sure. I mean, its plot was a little like odd, but aside from that, it was pretty good. And it was basically just a copy of the Lost plot all over again. It was some nostalgia.
It did just feel like Ghostbusters 1, but like ramped up and remastered, which I wasn't
hold on,
necessarily.
And then of course, the fan service.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the spoiler I knew about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the fan service. But you know what? It's much better than 16. So
Better than the Star Wars.
Spider-Man No Way Home. I knew all
That's
the spoilers.
Wait, you got
I watched-
spoiled for No Way Home? I am so sorry.
I got.
yeah, it's one of the best Marvel movies.
Easily.
I saw that.
Marvel
There's
movies.
people-
of all
I
time.
cried.
When you found the spoilers.
No, when I actually got to see the scene of May dying. I was like
Oh,
crying.
let me-
You guys, some people probably haven't watched it by this
I'm
point.
good. Yeah. If,
There's a couple out there.
if you still
And I'm
haven't
sorry,
watched,
people, but if you haven't seen it by this point, it's on you.
I'm sorry. If you haven't seen No Way Home by now, that's not our problem. To be completely
That's a
honest.
skill issue on your part.
The second highest grossing opening weekend for a movie or something.
Yeah, and it's during the pandemic era, and it's one of the highest grossing. It actually topped Endgame. And
Well, isn't it like the first major movie that's come out since like the pandemic's begun and like theaters?
But you see, when you don't pander to the feminists, you can actually make money.
sorry, I was drinking water. Crazy how that works. Yeah, it
I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
this is
but
awkward.
I watched that. I watched that. What was it? Opening weekend with you, Gage and Bradley,
Mhm.
and then you saw it like the night before.
that was the
was
second.
awful.
I wanted to watch it with my family first, and then I went and watched it with you guys, which was actually really nice. I honestly kind of wish I had just seen it with you guys, but it was really fun knowing what was about to happen while you guys hadn't seen it yet. And everyone here,
Some of the scenes from the movie were so good. I love it.
what was so
It's
good?
such a good movie. Like some of the scenes from the movie.
Yes, dude. Freaking Andrew and Toby's entrances were just yes, like
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's true.
like
Yeah.
when they opened the portal and Andrew was in the alleyway, I legit thought it was just Tom Holland's Peter Parker, and then I was like, wait, but why would he be there? And then someone next to me, I hear him whisper like, "It's Andrew," and I'm just like, "Oh!" Like I just like lost it. And when he started like running towards the portal, I was like, "Let's go!" I was losing my
then-
mind.
And then next thing
Damn,
you know,
that
you
cut
know,
off so perfectly.
through the portal.
What?
And then you know
You-
a man with
cut
back
off so
problems.
perfectly. Oh,
God, what are you saying? Two people are talking at once.
Arson,
shut up!
I am going to beat you to death. Respectfully.
Well, that's one way to silence someone, I guess.
Okay, fine. You go first.
Anyways, like I was trying to say, and then a man with back problems comes through the portal.
Ah, yes.
Oh, now my sentence. Anyways, your screen cut off too well. Absolutely perfect timing. I have a feeling someone's gonna cut me off right now.
What?
Okay, well I'm done. Anyways, so
I'm
You were
so
being sent to the Shadow Realm.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Oh, it's just down the tree. It's just down the street
tree?
past the Chick-fil-A. Anyway,
What?
so what? Nothing. If you Google audience reactions No Way Home and you look at the Toby and Andrew entrance scenes, people lost their minds. Like they yelled louder than in game. I kid you not. Like
It's disappointing because when we watched the movie, nobody said anything.
legit when like the audience, I could tell they were. Oh yeah, no, same. When both times I went, the audience was dead silent, and I was so disappointed. But that's why the videos exist online, right?
Yeah.
Freaking so there. Yeah, like there was like best audience reactions videos, right? And one of them was like, and you could tell these people were real fans because the second the guy Ned said find Peter Parker, they knew instantly who it was gonna be, and like everyone started cheering before, like as he just said find Peter Parker, because they knew what was gonna happen in advance. And the second they saw Andrew in the alleyway, freaking erupted, and you couldn't even hear the movie, like legit. And it was like a big like movie screen, like it was really loud, and the audience legit out screamed the audio of the movie, and you couldn't even hear what people were saying because they were going so insane before Andrew had even come through the portal. And when he stepped,
yeah, I was in one of those theaters.
when he stepped through and took his mask off, people just like their lungs died because of how much they screamed. And then when Ned says it a
sad.
second time, everyone knew what was about to happen, and they were just like, ah! It was just, like you have to look it up because when Tobey Maguire came in, like imagine the reaction that I described for Andrew and multiply it by 100 because people just started crying and breaking down and just it was freaking glorious.
Yeah, he's the real Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, as much as I love
You
that scene,
shut
it's just
the front door.
well,
I'm sorry, but I grew up on those Spider-Man films.
Yeah, so did I, and
For
I
a
consider
second.
all three of them the real Spider-Man.
Maguire's the meme, though.
Word for a
Tobey
second.
Maguire was
He's the meme
first.
god.
Maguire, he's the meme.
He's the
god.
meme god.
He was the first.
Never mind. You've never seen a Zanny video.
because I love Zanny. I love his videos.
Yeah. Same.
Zanny on his way to make a
God,
Tobey Maguire
please.
face and thumbnail.
Have you seen that one thing? It's just like his Tobey Maguire addiction.
Yeah. Anyways, look at this thing. As much as I love that movie, it's just kind of sad because like you'll never get to experience that ever again.
Bittersweet.
I
Yeah.
mean, they actually might end up making a new Andrew Jackson film.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Jackson.
Bro, the Andrew Jackson.
Dude from history.
Oh my
The
God.
Andrew
history
Jackson.
class is just my thing.
The Andrew Jackson Spider-Man is reprising his role, guys.
Oscar, 7
No, no,
years
no.
ago, I watched Spider-Man.
7 years ago, I made my web slinger and took down the green gobby.
The
Oh,
Green
no.
Goblin.
Some British person watches this, they're gonna be so pissed at us.
No, trust me, British people find Americans doing British accents hilarious. Always.
Yeah, obviously.
Kind of
obviously.
like
Mm,
bubble
They love
Oh,
us.
yeah.
You know what? All Europeans absolutely love us.
British, yeah, Europeans love Americans, and not exactly,
Yeah, totally,
not in a loving way, but more in the we get to make fun of you way because we're so dumb and hilarious.
You look at look at those morons.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like when you watch
It's a Mario.
Europeans watching American
Mario.
people exist is the equivalent of watching your hamster run around in a circle in its cage for an hour. That's kind of what it's like. It's just like,
Same.
you are so stupid, but I find this so amusing that I enjoy it.
I'm pretty sure that's America watching
Okay.
America exists.
That's true. You literally just
Something.
like it's called Twitter. It's called Twitter, guys. Come on.
It is in fact called Twitter.
Oh, like a bottle of water.
A bottle of water.
Bottle of water?
Oh,
Bottle of water.
Bottle of
A
water?
bottle of water.
Yo, he has like a bottle
Gee,
of water.
mate, you want a bottle of water?
Yeah, this is very sad because I said a bottle of
With
water
chips in the
earlier,
dome.
and nobody was laughing, and now
I
everyone's
don't know
laughing.
what
You
I
call
will
these
say
things
it.
chips instead of crispy, crunchy, munchy, nipple snack, crispy, crunchy.
Whoa! That almost came out, Gage.
What?
Did you not hear what you said?
What? Crispy, crunchy?
Carson's
Crispy,
mind is just
crunchy
constantly
Nick.
racist.
I don't know. What? No, I wasn't about to swear. I was trying to say the words.
You were
I mean, my mind's
trying to say you're about to say the
Austin's
N-word.
right.
Alright, you caught me. I was about to say the N-word. You got me.
No, Carson's just racist 24/7 on the mind.
Yeah, it's
Dude, this man.
racist on the mind 24/7.
This man just goes after any community at all, like LGBTQ. Like he's not even homophobic. He just wants to trigger them, and then he goes after freaking.
Actually, no, my
anyone-
cousin did commit suicide though because a bunch of feminists told him he was worthless.
Actually,
Yeah, not joking.
oh my god, I am so sorry.
That
can
got
start a
dark
Twitter
real
trend.
fast.
Would you like me to censor that on the podcast? Because I can do that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming for you.
That got dark so fast.
Well, see,
Oh
now
my
I understand
God.
your hatred. See, we're getting Karsten lore now, guys. We're getting lore on people.
Where's the Avery lore?
Avery lore, lay it on us, Avery. Come on. Let's start off with your address. What's your address?
Hell no.
What's your social
What's the
security
social
number?
security number?
Fine.
What's your credit card info?
Yeah, what's your credit card info?
We both just say what's the social security number.
I don't care what gender you are. I will steal your balls.
Ooh.
Ovaries and or balls.
I don't care what.
I have neither.
You
Freaking,
don't have ovaries? Excuse me?
I need. I freaking.
Excuse me?
I need to take a picture of Austin in like a hood, looking as evil as possible, and put the caption, "I don't care what gender you identify as. I will steal your balls."
I'll wear a hood tomorrow, and then you can do that.
Just send me a picture of you looking edgy, and I will put that caption. No strings attached. No.
We need to talk about what Avery just said. I just said, I don't care what gender you are, I'm taking either your balls or your ovaries, and she just said, I had neither.
What, did you get
Picture
neutered?
of Austin T-posing, your balls are mine.
I think Avery got
Your
neutered,
balls.
guys.
I want your balls.
Give us your
If you wanna
balls.
look around, give
Give us your balls.
That should be actually the title screen or whatever. Like the thumbnail should be us all
The
T-posing.
thumbnail is probably going to be Nightmares and Spider-Man. And I'm going to put...
Okay, if we can all get together and make us T-pose, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, alright, let's do it right now. Everyone meet up at the exact coordinates. I'm putting it in general right now.
It's 9 o'clock at night.
She has a bunch of running noises
I
as
can't
we
drive.
continue talking.
I can't walk. My legs are broken.
In
there.
mountains.
Bro, Austin, have you ever seen this game called Gorilla Tag?
Yeah.
Pull one of those. You don't need your legs.
No,
Yeah.
Gage, it is physically impossible for me to walk my short, stubby legs down the
Get an Uber.
hill, get to your... I'm gonna get kidnapped and go
She's
to
trying
Mexico.
so hard
Hell
not to cuss.
Get an Uber.
Yeah, she's like really trying the best she can. She's freaking like editing every
No,
word
I
that
have
comes out
no-
of her mouth.
She's like go down the fudging hill.
I mean,
you
he's
son
on
of
those
a
Fletching
bee sting.
morons.
look at her stats. He lost
could
the
see
no
them.
swearing.
Dude, she's just
I could
like-
say the Mexican word for ass, you know?
You just said the word.
Well, because I
Alright,
have
we
to
gotta
say the
end
word for the
We
Mexican
made an
word.
agreement if someone swears,
So.
the podcast ends. Alright, that was fun.
Dude, that would be such a hilarious YouTube video if someone swears the video ends playing Destiny 2 with Avery and Carson. That
Oh
would
god.
that'd be a 10-second video.
Dude, it was like it'd be a half a second video.
I know, like I'd press record right as you're just like and it just ends. Like all you hear is just and then the video just ends instantly.
It's not
Couple
accurate.
logs.
It's a funny part about it is that's what happens. Avery
You
knows.
just hear
Avery
me in the
knows.
background. Ah!
Avery knows. Like that one time, the guy. Remember that one time where the guy just kept killing me over and over and over, and I was just freaking raging. Yeah, okay, I voice cracked. I get it. I voice cracked, but that.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, don't kill me!
Gage, that was way weirder than it actually was.
Don't kill me!
It's gonna be a short video. That's for sure.
Avery, was that an accurate recreation of what Karsten did?
Recreation. I have a female voice, and when he screams, he has a female voice. That voice cracks
No, you gotta
so
do
much.
the high pitched voice
Oh.
changer thing.
I have children sleeping. No. Everybody just went silent.
No, there's a reason I'm silent.
Among Us.
What the fuck
Yeah, that's the
is
reason I'm
happening?
silent.
What is
Except sitting in
happening
the tower
Among
keep
Us.
in general?
somebody.
What do you mean?
Happening with Gen Z.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean what's happening?
I mean, what is Austin doing in general? To be more specific.
Excuse me.
Austin, stop. Austin.
Also, get some help.
August. August 1st.
That's just Caesar.
Autistic.
Autistic. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Are you calling me autistic? I will cancel you on Twitter.com. I have a following of over 500 people.
Did you just stereotype autistic people by putting on a nerd voice?
No,
Okay,
I'm-
good.
talking in a nerd voice because
Okay,
I'm a nerd.
I thought you were I thought that was like supposed to be a stereotype, and I was like,
No,
Too
no,
far,
I'm
too
talking in
far.
the voice of... No. If anything, that was in the voice of someone who will cancel you on Twitter.com with a following of over 500 followers.
now that makes 100% sense.
Oh my
Carson,
gosh.
why are you
I
screaming
tried
again?
some
What?
dyslexics, and I'm
Carson?
like, this physically hurts
Carson, I will
me.
take your balls away. I'm taking your balls away. I'm done.
I like how this is like just a punishment that happens.
No, you're done. You're done.
Some Spider-Man 3 dancing in the tower.
Yes. Hey, Avery, guess what?
What?
Me when your mom.
So auto-tune.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This is my normal voice.
I can do that.
Yes, you do.
This is my normal voice that I use every day.
There we
Think
go.
what's different
Much
about
better.
it, but I think
He's
he's
a liar.
auto-tuned.
Higher.
Higher.
You want me to go
Carson, you don't do your balls
Mostly, alright guys,
Look
what do you
at
think? Is
his
it auto-tuned?
voice.
Is he just singing it deeper?
This is just his normal voice.
This is how I sound.
Hey, I just gotta be tripping then.
You do be tripping. You tripping hard.
Maybe it has something to do with your balls getting stolen.
Nice.
Don't hold my
Oh, I
balls
just
stolen
realized.
yet.
I just
Yeah,
realized.
you do. Go look
The
at the
people,
look
the people on the
Wait, hold up.
podcast, the people on the podcast aren't gonna hear the voice changer because my recording software is hooked up to my normal mic, so they're just gonna hear me like sing. Oh, hold on. For some reason,
Never mind, I can't.
stopped recording by mistake. What do you guys say we wrap this
You
podcast
guys
up?
did change it over!
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Give it back! Give me the balls back!
What?
No, you
Okay.
don't get your balls back.
Well, Carson
You're
tries to get his
misbehaving.
balls. I'm gonna wrap the podcast up. I think this is a successful one. We didn't stay on topic for long, but that's okay because it was funny.
We
All right.
always balls.
Thank you
Good
guys
record.
so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed us talking about nightmares, Spider-Man spoilers, and stealing balls. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Say goodbye, everyone.
My balls are gone!
Yeah, they are. I took
I'm
them.
short.
Avery,
You are short.
Avery, I'm not ending this until you're more enthusiastic while you say goodbye.
Bye.
No, you got to put your heart and soul into it.
Damn it.
I can't. I were so close. It's number 2.
You're welcome.
I actually don't.
Bye.
Thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen!
That's good. I don't censor the damn word actually, so it's fine.
Damn.
Oh, hey. However, I do censor the word.